What up, what up, what up, what up, what up? Welcome back to Good Times of an Average Guy. Good Times of an Average Guy. Your one and only, your boy, Bap, is going to share a little story on how I spend my Fridays. I'm going to mix it up a little bit on the things I used to do on a Friday when I was a lot younger. You know, now with wisdom kicking in, I shift gears a little bit. And instead of searching for the cool happy hour spot, switched up my hustle. And now I'm delivering food to get ahead. Oh, this person right here. I don't know if you can see him in the rear. I like the fact that I got the features with the car, the blind spot joint. Come on, let me over. I see you. Yeah, so I got two orders. You know, one is from a Thai spot and the other is from Tropical Smoothie. You know, about to go rock that off, hit the quota. My goal is always 20 an hour. 20 an hour is not much, you know, to most folks, but you know, I'm like I said, good times of an average Joe, that works for me. A little side income. It's opening a lot of doors. So yeah, like I said, before on a Friday I was trying to go, when I was a lot younger, the coolest happy hour, trying to holler at girls. Pretty much mismanage my money a lot. Once you start getting older, you realize you can't make the same mistakes. So that's why I'm working. You know, I'm on my way to which hotel? I think it's the Red Roof Inn. I can't remember the name of the hotel. But because of my prior delivery experience, shout out to Domino's. Been working Domino's for ages. I know exactly where I'm going to. And I don't even need to use the GPS. About to get off at this exit right here. Newtown Road. Newtown. Yes, it is Virginia Beach. It's a tricky part of Virginia Beach because when you think of Virginia Beach, you just think of sandy beaches, you know, and it being a rich neighborhood. Oh, no, not on Newtown Road. You know, when you get a car, you saved up to get a car, and you couldn't get the leather interior, but you still got the brand. That's what it's like when you're living on Newtown Road. It is Virginia Beach. It's supposed to be a prestige area, but it's the hood. Pulling up right now. Yeah, they switched this whole area around. Yep, my first delivery already. Another misconception is, you know, most people think Virginia Beach, yes, is a rich area. Work in this area, you're supposed to get more tips. It's a hit or miss. I prefer the Norfolk area because more tips, shorter miles. More tip, less miles. With the gas prices right now, that's what most people, you know, are trying to stick to, is more bang for your buck, right? Okay. Another thing too, what I like to highlight when I'm driving is like little restaurants. I never went to that switch the road up on me. That Plaza Delgado joint over there, but that used to be a Denny's. You know, I've been here for quite some time. Getting ready to pull up. Like I said to y'all, and I was right. Red Roof Inn. Oh yeah. Drop this off right here real quick. Drop that one off. Heading back to Norfolk, baby. It's crazy how I fell in love with the city of Norfolk. Like I was born and raised here. I don't know, I just like it. You know, probably might get mixed reviews. People might say, man, Norfolk is whack. Hey, man, I just like the city. You don't have to like it, you know. Getting ready to drop off the other order from the Thai spot. Jumping on the freeway real quick. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna bust a bust a move here and there just to make sure I get there in a timely fashion. And of course, I am doing this speed limit, 55. I'm doing 55 on the dot, nothing more. So one of the things too is being in this city, being in this city, so many different military. The driving routine is a little different. The driving habits, boy, I tell you, sometimes it's a challenge just getting from point A to point B safely. Especially around this time. It's rush hour right now. Come on, let's get it. Yeah, but I like doing this, man. The little extra cash allows me to do a lot of things. You know, previously I rented the Slingshot. That was a lot of fun. Something that has been on my bucket list for quite some time. I was a little surprised when I needed to have a motorcycle license in order to rent the Slingshot. But it was fun. Strongly suggest whoever have a motorcycle license, or even one of your friends that have one, just go out there, rent the Slingshot. I think the spot I went to rent the Slingshot is it's in Virginia Beach, the oceanfront actually, on 31st Street, right across from Catch 31. Yeah, got the 4-seater too. Got the 4-seater because, getting a little windy. Probably might not hear me properly. Turn the AC on. Yeah, reason why I got the 4-seater is because by the time I got there, all the 2-seater automatics was already reserved. So I just didn't want to backtrack or wait longer to be able to rent the Slingshot. And once again, I will keep chiming into the delivery experience, because knowing the roads down there, it allowed me to go up the Shore Drive area, hit Chicks Beach, go over that little bridge where you can see the 13. Forgot the name of the restaurants that I passed over there. Discovered the lobster roll. There's a lobster roll joint on Shore Drive. It reminds me of Luke's Lobster. I had tried that when I went to Japan. And I think there's one somewhere in Portland, but I can't remember off the top of my head. Yeah, instead of just staying on the ocean front, going back and forth on 18th Street in Atlantic, took the scenic route. Very cool. My cousin is coming into town this week. Just sold his house. Very happy for him. He's gonna be doing the living overseas like a rock star. My cousin is gonna be living overseas for the summer, man. Now that's some good living. He's the one that gave me the idea about just YouTube, really. And my other man's my homeboy Miller, who I work with, he always kept chiming, yo, just start a channel, let people see, how you spend your time. Reasons for these videos too is a lot of time when people hit you up, they don't understand how come you don't get back to them in a timely manner. I'm like, yo, I'm working, man. That's what I'm doing. Right here, Military Highway. Wasn't that bad. You could probably barely see it because of all the trees that's blocking it, but in the back, that's the airport over there on that side. That's where the runway is. Whenever I do have a lot of free time, I go right there by the little runway, and when I see the planes take off or land, I try to make an educated guess on where it's coming from. See, you could barely see it, but I'm on Robin Hood Road. Let's see what it's hitting for. Not the best, but I might take it. I'm gonna take it. There it is right there. That's the Hub Mobile, new and improved. base model. I don't got the keyless entry. Push to start. It's kind of crazy. I get a lot of looks when I'm pushing this vehicle. I guess they like the family man swag. It's a little slow this morning. It's almost about that time for me to schedule my blocks for the week, and that's really major. The more blocks you get, the easier your day is gonna be while you're out here grinding. So I'm gonna have to stop for a second to focus on that. In my network, the new blocks come available at 10:35. I'm on Granby Street right now. Got to make sure you do the speed limit when you're coming down on Granby Street, because them boys, they gonna get you. You know, I'm not riding dirty or anything, but just still try to avoid getting a speeding ticket around these parts. Heading to the Colley Avenue, you know, little Ghent area. That's where I spend most of my time. I can't really give all this good places to go and wait for an order, because, you know, then it's gonna make things a little difficult for me. Can't give out all the hidden gems. I might give one or two, and then you're gonna have to put some time in to figure the rest out. Yeah. So yesterday in that same area, that 21st Street area, I saw one of my co-workers from my other gig. He was down there. I was very surprised and proud when I saw him at the same time, you know, at work. He was telling me there's certain things he want to get into, certain future plans he have, and he was inquiring about extra cash. And I was like, whoop-de-whoop, wop, wop, you know, do that. So he did it. I'm very happy about that. My boy Burns' son, he's doing the same thing. You know, he's a young boy, but I just like the fact that he got the grind. And wait a minute, we got 2 more months. Me and him, we made a bet. The bet was he got to pay off his car by August 31st, or he owes me a bottle of Don Julio. I'm about to give him a little reminder. That was the deal. That extra income, put it to use in the right way, and it's gonna make magic happen. This sums it up. You know, it started with me wanting to go to happy hours. Oh yeah, TJ, my homeboy last night. I call him one of the leaders of the partying crew that I normally go and party with. He was like, yo, let's go to Phoenix. He was a little mad at me because I was like, nah, chill. I used to love going out every night, but it's just like, what's the point? Nah, man, it's not fun for me anymore. The company is cool, but it's just like wasting bread, like I said earlier, and I don't want to do that anymore. I want to go play tennis, though. Whoever's in the tennis, I bring the speakers, we get the drinks, you know, we make something happen. Food, the whole 9 yards. I want to do something different, man, instead of going to somebody's club.